Story time. You're like, who is that? It's me. Don't trip. It is me. The same chick you've been seeing. Like, it's just a. I'm just doing the. I think, what is this? Platinum, bitch? What is this? Pixie? What is this? Is it the T-Bars? Okay. It's still me. Okay. But let me calm down because I'm trying to look sophisticated. Anyway, let me tell you guys a quick story. Okay. Here's another customer service. Customer service story time. Okay. Okay, so yesterday I went to a beauty supply store. I am happy about this beauty supply store for one reason, and I'm not going to mention the reason because I don't want people to say that we bringing our own. You know what y'all say. So we're not. I'm just going to tell you I'm happy about the beauty supply store for one particular reason. Now, this beauty supply store, it doesn't have everything, but it has enough. It's a quick one-stop shop. Okay, it has enough, and I've been frequenting this beauty supply store for about 2.5 years now, okay? Because I'm just glad that it's around. Okay, with that being said, yesterday I went to the beauty supply store and I was just getting some things that I need, and then there had been I have had my eyes on this little purple pixie cut wig, okay? I've had my eyes on this purple pixie cut wig, and yesterday I was like, I think I'm gonna get it today, but the problem is, they didn't have any in stock. They only had the one on display. But I'm just like, I mean, what's the big whoop, right? Maybe I'll just get the purple one that was on display. I'll just get that one, right? So while I was there, I got that. I had got some adhesive holding spray for the other wigs that I wear, and I got some other products, and I think I spent a total of $130. Okay, not bad. Okay, $130. I got enough stuff. Spent about $130. Okay. So here's the thing, I asked them about the display wig, the purple one, and they told me that I couldn't get a discount. Now, mind you, it was two young girls. They couldn't have been but they probably 18, 19, probably not even old enough to have a drink yet, right? So they were like, oh, there's no discount on the display wig. And I thought that was odd because who does that, right? But I didn't want to mess with them too much because, they're young. They don't know anything. And they just looking like deer in headlights when you ask them questions and stuff. So I left it alone. And then I got my little sprays and stuff that I was getting and some leave-in conditioners, whatever. I was shopping, bitch. I was in there buying stuff. So, this morning when I went to use the adhesive spray, it was shooting back all over my hand. It was something wrong with the nozzle. Something was wrong, girl. Something was wrong, which means I was going to be wasting product. And let me just take it back and exchange it because it's defective. It don't work right. Okay. So anyway, so today I went back over to the beauty supply and I said, hey, to the girl, do you remember me from yesterday? Mind you, she remembered, not like I was looking totally different like how I look now. Because y'all who is that? Is that the same girl? The voice sounds familiar. It's me. So I said to the girl, do you remember me from yesterday? She was like, yeah, I do. I said, yeah, I'm coming back because I need to exchange. I used the word exchange. I said I need to exchange the spray or whatever. And then she was looking like a deer in headlights, looking all into the ceiling and into the abyss for answers. And I'm like, weird, right? And so she was like, oh, I need to go talk to the manager or whatever. Okay, fine, great, go do that. So I ain't tripping. I know the manager gonna know what to do because that's what managers do. So the manager comes out, whatever. But the manager was giving that look, and some of us understand the look in which I'm talking about. So she was kind of giving a look like this hoity-toity something or rather, and I'm just like, bitch, calm down. And so she was like, so I understand you want to exchange this, blah blah blah. It's a problem. She was like, what's the problem? I was telling. So I told her, I said, yeah, I bought this yesterday, probably no more than 24 hours ago. When I spray it, it backs up into my hand or whatever. So she was like, oh, okay, well, do you mind if I test it? And I thought that was odd because I've exchanged things in life. I've gone to stores when things ain't right and, different places like the Targets and wherever else. And, you tell them there's something wrong with it. They say, okay, they don't fuck with you. They go do your exchange and you're good. But this lady, she was like, oh, do you mind if I test it? Okay, test it, but don't get it all over yourself because you got all over me. So she goes outside to test it or whatever, and for whatever reason, the shit's working. It's not even giving no problems. It's not doing what it did to me this morning. It's fucking behaving, okay? Oh my God. So she kind of doing that look like, well, you fucking up for me. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? So then I was like, oh, well, if it's working fine now, then that's good. Maybe I drop, mess with the nozzle a little bit and it works good now. So it's no big deal. It's fine. I was like, I wasn't trying to get over or nothing. She was like, oh, no. Bitch, don't, oh, no. You thought that bitch was trying to get over you. That's why you want to fucking test my shit. Like, bitch, shake this shit. You could tell it's like, damn, like still, like I ain't had a problem. Anyway. So I was just like, that was just weird to me. Like, whatever. It wasn't good customer service, in my opinion. So then I was like, oh, can I ask you a question? And she was like, yeah. I said, how much is if you buy a wig off the display? How much is the wig? And she was like, oh, we take 5% off. I said, oh, okay. Well, I bought a wig yesterday off the display, and I didn't get the 5% off. So then she goes, oh, you have to let them know that the wig is from the display. And I'm just thinking, like, I'm just looking at her because I ain't going to go back and forth with her. I ain't about to go back and forth with her. I ain't about to tell her how she sounds like what? I ain't about to do that to her. I'm just looking like, because, she probably like in her mid-30s and I'm in my late, damn near going to be 50, bitch. I'm not about to educate her. I ain't about to waste I'm going to save this for my video, bitch. So what? So anyway, I was like, oh, well, because I'm thinking, why if you bought something from the display and the person who works there takes it from the display to ring you up, then they would know that it came from the display. Like, I wouldn't have to say it came from the display because he would have got it from the display and he would be like, oh, well, we're going to give you 5% off. Like, you would offer me that. You'd be like, oh my God, it's the last one, blah, blah, blah. We're going to give you 5% off. Like, that's how customer service works. They're going to be, oh my God, thank you so much for shopping with us. We're going to give you 5% off because it's from the display. We totally understand and we still think that you're still buying it. But it wasn't like that. It wasn't like that. The girls yesterday told me, I'll pay full price. Because I bought 2 wigs yesterday. One from the display and one that was in an actual factual box. But I just wanted that purple one so bad, so I didn't really care. Halloween's coming up and bitch having fun on videos. Whatever, right? So, so she's going to tell me, oh, you got to tell them this from the display. And I'm just like, okay. And then she was like, you got to let them know it's, I was like, I did let them know. And I asked if I get a discount, and he told me no. And she was like, oh, well, who was it? Bitch, ain't nobody trying to be snitching on bitches. Just know that I bought this shit. Here's the receipt. I got it from the display. You know this shit's from the display. You pay full price, bitch. Hook a bitch up because y'all did me wrong. And I've been fucking with y'all for about a year and a half. Look at my shit in the back. You see every time I be getting my points because I be coming up in here, bitch. Because I'm so happy that you're here. Huh. Anyway, and y'all know, because I'm leaving out a pertinent detail, but if you know, you know. So then she was like, oh, well, we can give you, I can give you a gift card. And I was just like, okay. So now she was like, the gift card is going to be for $1.75 because that would have been 5% off of the wig from the display. And you know what? $1.75, you might think that ain't nothing, but let me tell you why it's something. Bitch, I'm about to make you fucking work. I'm about to make you give me my $1.75 because I don't like the way you're treating me right now. I've been a faithful customer. Let me put it in there. I've come to the spot so many times, and it's always like these young little girls working there. You ask them a question, they tell you any motherfucking thing. I started asking them now, do you understand about this product? Do you know about this? And they be telling me like, we don't know. Bitch, tell them what the fuck? You mean you working here and collecting checks? Like, what the fuck is really going on? Are you like more so like security or what? Because I mean, if this was my establishment, I would want my workers to know about the product so we can sell more products so we can make recommendations, bitch. But not my business, not my place, right? Okay, take the pen back out. So, they don't be knowing about nothing, whatever. So I'm about to make you work. $1.75, okay? Because look, what we not gonna do? Bitch, I'm a whole professional during the day. I'm bitch, like I live over here, bitch. So what you not about to do? Okay? Is act like a bitch trying to scam you out of $1.75 or like a bitch trying to come up, motherfucker. That's not what we're gonna do. You're gonna give me my just some motherfucking dues, okay? But and then I also didn't be like, bitch, don't act like a bitch ain't got a little motherfucking money for this little cheap ass motherfucking wig, man. You know what I'm saying? Act like, I mean, I know like I need a new chair and shit, because that ain't flossy, but I'll sit up here and act like a bitch. Okay. Don't sit up here and act like a bitch came in here and tried to get over on you, bitch, because I didn't. So I didn't like that. It was bad customer service. And I didn't like bad customer service. Her people need to be trained. They need to be trained. And on the strength that my receipt said that I spent $130 with you yesterday, bitch. What you not gonna do is act like I come in here to scam your ass, bitch, because that's when I did not. So yeah, so that happened today. Bye.